There we go. Hoo, hoo, hoo. It is chilly, chilly, chilly. I'm to get my fence fixed tomorrow too. And there was talk of snow. There was talk of snow. Although I do love the snow, I would like it to stay off until I get the fence up. But it does feel very, very chilly. Very chilly. Oh. Oh. So tired. So it was good tonight. It's something a bit different. It was about photography. So there was a guy that's... You know how I took you up to Stirling Castle? Well, right next to Stirling Castle, apparently there's an observatory that this man works in. And he's got, obviously, a few bob, right, the guy. He's got telescopes. He's got one there for photography. He's got one in Spain. And he's got one in Chile. This man's got telescopes all around the world. I'm mingling with them. Mingling with these people. And I don't know anything about taking... And he showed us some beautiful, beautiful photographs of nebulas and swirls of gas out there and stuff. But see, you know how I keep it on her until he's like, we're about halfway through the second chat, right? And I've had a wee bit of a dodgy belly. I've had a wee bit of a dodgy belly today, right? It's just one of these things. And in the break, I drank that full thing of coffee. So I'm sitting and it's halfway through the man's talk. You could hear a pin drop in the place, right? You could hear a pin drop. Oh, there's a big limo. You could hear a pin drop, and all of a sudden my belly starts going like that and everything, right? And I'm going, oh no. And I'm thinking, please belly, don't. But that wasn't what I should have been worrying about. What I should have been worrying about was what happened next. There comes the bowel crunching pains, and I was like, oh no, please. Please don't let me be having to rush to the toilet with some sort of toilet emergency. And it was going my belly, and then it was like a build. Not how the build up to the pain. It was like a cramp sensation that was building up and building up and building up, and then the pain came, and it was the kind of pain that you sweaty. And I was like, oh my god, I'm going to need to run out of here. And this man's talking. He's talking about these telescopes, and I feel as if I'm dying here. But luckily enough, the pain kind of went away after 10 minutes. But I was like, oh no, it's kind of happening. No, my meeting. And the belly, my belly was doing all the kind of noises, and I was like, oh god. And as I say, you could hear a pin drop because the man's like doing his presentation. The man's presenting his heart out with these telescopes and stuff, and I'm in the front row like dying, gurgling, coming from my inside. Oof. I was glad to get out. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I'm glad to get out, because even if I had a toilet emergency, at least I'd be in my own car. When they'd be in front of folk. Oh, I feel alright now. I think I was just I downed all that coffee. Look at the big limo that's in front of us, guys. It's like, no, the car there or the one before. It's the one before it. I'm sure you have seen a limo, but look. Remember somebody asked me ages and ages ago if I had electricity in Scotland? And I felt like saying, you're talking to me online, crazy person. No, I think I said something like sarcastic, like, no, we still like have fires outside to cook our food and stuff like that. We don't have electricity in Scotland. Look, we've got limos. We've got limos. Oh, look at it. It's a big, beautiful thing. So there you are. I can go home now and just, if my belly wants to gurgle, it can gurgle. Unless I'm doing your video in the morning, that'd be alright. That pays off getting your makeup done if my belly started to go. It was bubbling, was the sound. And I was like, oh no. And then I was thinking, don't move, Linda, because see if you move, it might be a massive fart. It'll just creep out. And I'm in the front row, and you could, as I say, you could hear a pin drop in the place. I'm in the front row trying to be classy, you know what I mean? Just got to let one rip. Like a badging to it. It felt as if there was a lot of pressure maybe there. There was a potential for a bad wind moment. Glad it was alright though, I'm glad. And then I started to sweat and I was thinking, oh no, please Lord, no the new. Please don't let me have it, the new. A bathroom emergency. Excuse me everybody, I'll actually need somebody to unlock the door because the door gets locked. Because we don't want just any folk just wandering into our club. So the door's locked. Could someone let me out please? I need to go to the bathroom immediately. Like 5 minutes ago immediate. Anyway, I'm glad I'm getting home. I don't know if you've ever had that kind of situation, but I'm glad it never came to much because I was starting to panic. And the look on my face, God knows what it would have been like, but I'm still trying to. The man's talking his heart out about taking, you know, photographs of Horsehead nebulas and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to hold on to my bubbles. Jesus, please don't. Please don't. But that's what it's been. I downed that whole thing of coffee at half time. The whole thing I downed. And obviously my stomach's been like, what the hell are you doing? Because I don't really drink coffee like that, down it that fast. So there you are. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go home, take the makeup off, I'm going to watch the rest or some of the trial that I've missed. Because I've been thinking about that, I wonder what that's going to be. But the guy said his equipment's like £20,000 and stuff like that. I kid you not. He's got one of his telescopes and a part, not even the whole thing, a part for this telescope / camera, right? It's like 20 grand. The guy's showing us pictures of his back garden with all these, and he says, I'll tell you right now, if anybody wants to take up astrophotography and you've not got a lot of money, then don't even bother. Just look at pictures of what the Hubble and James Webb telescope take online. That's what he said. Man was flexing like hell. Man was flexing. So would I be, right enough if I'd. He's another one that's got an observatory in his back garden. Remember the guy before? It's a different guy this time. But he's also got an observatory in his back garden. Listen, you know what I'm going to be doing? If I come into money, you know where we're going to be on a Friday night? In my observatory. In my observatory. Yeah, how some people live though. See, be that lucky to have all that stuff in your back garden. Oh well, good luck to the man in his telescopes and stuff. He did lovely pictures, mind you. As I said, he took pictures of some nebulas. He took a picture of the Horsehead Nebula. And what was the other one? The fire, something fire. There was a fiery one as well. I was looking at. See, isn't they good? Space News, they were talking about the amount of satellites and stuff like that that's going up this month. My God, there's a hell of a lot of satellites going up this month. Loads of them. Probably the majority of them are spy satellites as well. Although, as I've said before, they say things like they're putting up a satellite to watch the deforestation and it's just released to spy on folk, and then they're sending up ones to spy on their spy. It's all spying. It's all stuff like that that's going on. So he was also talking about Japan's going to try and clean some of the space junk that's out there, but bear in mind they can only move their own space junk, because if they were to move anybody else's space junk, it's an act of war. An act of war. I said to the guy I was talking to, I says, I'd be quite happy for somebody to come into my house. Do you want me to take all your stuff that you need to go to the dump away? I take it. Take all the stuff I need to go to the dump. But again, it's probably all spy stuff up there. It's all sensitive material. You know what I mean? As of now, they're saying that no nuclear weapons or anything like that have been out in space, but me and a guy were talking at night, we were like, they probably have had them out there as well. But no, we're wrecking our own planet, and then we just want to go outside the Earth and just wreck some of space as well. Why not? Why not wreck space while we're at it? While we're taking our own planet down. Let's just go out there and wreck it. Craziness. And I do love my SpaceX, you know that I love my SpaceX, but when's it going to be enough satellites? Listen, see if he's around something to do, have a look online for how much space junk there is. My God, you can't even move out there for the amount of junk. There's junk, it's just like rings of junk that's on our Earth now. Rings of junk. But as I was saying, that Japan, if they're going to clean up their space junk, they better be very, very careful they don't accidentally clean up somebody else, another country's space junk. Anyway, oh here, if we get through here without my internet going out, that was amazing, eh? A proper drive home, we never dipped at all. That was good. But it is chilly tonight. I just hope the snow stays off until I get my bloody fence up. I need my fence up badly. Poor wee Daisy Doo needs out in her garden. It's triggering. See, every time I look out my window, I feel like crying. So I do. That's just the way I feel. Just like crying, looking at it. As if I've not enough on my plate. And greening my garden now. That's what I've been. That's what's happening to me now. I'm just going to green it. Thank God my belly's alright though. That was a worrying 10 minutes, I'll tell you. I don't know if that has ever happened to you. Is it just kind of creeps up on you and you're in a public setting like that and you think to yourself, oh no, you know your bowels that are really rumbling. Oh my God, please no, please no, not in the middle of my club. I would have, see if it was touch and go, I would have had to have just said, could someone let me out, please, I need the toilet. I did just had to own it. But we're alright. I'm okay. Thank goodness. Look how empty the roads are. I love that when I come home at this time of night. See, it's a Friday night, everybody's on the booze. I'll be on the booze tomorrow. That's for sure. So thank you guys for coming home with me. I always feel as if I get home quicker because I'm sitting talking to yous. Do you know that? It'd be a longer journey without yous. Look at the roads tonight, they're empty. What time is it? It's 10:15. Saying that's by my bedtime, I need to get to bed. I'm up at 4 to do your videos. I'm looking forward to it because I'm going to be a lawyer in the morning. I'm going to be a lawyer tomorrow. with my wig. I'm going to have a wig and everything. I've thought about this video. This video, there's one that just came to me during the week there, and I thought, I need to buy props. So I bought some props. Oh, I'm going to go in and cuddle a Daisy Doo-Doo. Oh, my wee Daisy, I miss her. I miss her wee chops. Going to go in and kiss her face. Oh, she's at the window as well. She's at the window. I love that she's at the window watching for her mummy. Oh, thank you everybody. And I will be back. Wait again, yes. Oh, wait again, yes. There we are. Got you, wait, that's on your room. There. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for spending time with me. And stay warm and cosy. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everybody.